Hello, my name is Amanda Dalton, and welcome to the March 2011 video podcast for the Fundamentals of Physics class. Today, we'll be joining Maurice Moss live in the field while he will be conducting an experiment demonstrating the effects of air resistance using a paper helicopter. Moss, take it away.
Hello, I'm Maurice Moss, or Moss for short. Today, we'll be conducting an experiment to demonstrate the relationship between weight, gravity, and air resistance by making a paper helicopter and analysing the speed of its rotations. To conduct this experiment, you'll need 3 paper clips, a pencil, notebook paper, scissors, and a ruler. Alright, shall we get started then? Yes. Take your sheet of notebook paper and fold it in half lengthwise. Now, cut the paper along the folds you've just created. Analyse them briefly and choose the superior sheet of paper. And then fold that one also in half lengthwise. Like so. Next, you'll need your ruler. From the bottom of the sheet, measure about 4 inches up and make a mark. Then, measure about 2 inches from that mark. About 1 inch from the side. Make sure you're doing this on the side that opens. And create a triangle like so. Next, you're going to cut out the triangle you've just created. Make sure you use proper safety precautions while using scissors. Next, open up your almost helicopter. You're going to fold in both edges, like so. Next, you're going to cut down the centre till about there. You can fold it if you like, make it a bit easier to see where you need to cut to. Fold the blades on either side, and you've got a little helicopter. Right, now you're ready to actually perform the experiment. Take your helicopter, wait. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, this requires my slightly larger glasses. Right. Take your helicopter with 1 paperclip attached. Adjust to the appropriate height and release. Quite whimsical. It rotated somewhat slowly. Now, attach a second paperclip. Right. And release. I think it went slightly faster that time. And now the third one. And release. Ha! That time it spun much faster. Well, that concludes our experiment. Unless you wanted to add more paper clips. Ha! Like a paperclip adding fiend. Another. And another. You're going down, helicopter. You're gonna drop like a stone. Ha! Now we'll see who falls and spins and has air resistance working upon it. Yeah. Wow. Did you see that? As you may have noticed, with each additional paperclip, it rotated a bit faster. This is for several reasons. As the helicopter is falling, air is rushing out in every direction underneath the blade, and one of those directions happens to be directly at the body of the helicopter. causing it to spin as it falls. So, the heavier the helicopter gets, the more gravitational force can fight back against that air resistance. And it makes it spin faster. Or, as we saw, when it had enough weight to counteract all air resistance, it fell like a rock.
So, Moss, could you make some suggestions to our viewers about how they can use this in daily life?
I'm glad you asked, Amanda. You're in luck, as I happen to have prepared a list for such an occasion of different uses that you can use this helicopter with paper clips on it for. Send important messages. Irritate your colleagues. Or even impress girls. Well, you see, it's only got 3 paper clips right now, but if you add more, then it becomes like a normal object without wind resistance, and it'll fall. And depending on how much paper clips you put on it, it'll rotate like a helicopter. It's like your own helicopter. It's brilliant. Or not.